Reddit Realness. I broke my wife and I don't think it is fixable. This happened 6 months ago. I only chose to talk now because I don't see improvement in sight and I am hopeless. We were at a party. My friend is single and we started talking about love and relationships. My wife and I have been happily married for 7 years. We have 3 beautiful children. She is the love of my life. When I was talking to my friend, I felt like we were on different levels of thinking. His complaints are mostly superficial about how the people he dated looked. I was a bit drunk at that point and said something like, "You don't fall in love with looks. Look at me and my wife. I love her more than anything compared to my ex who was just looks." Everyone went silent and damage control was worse. So I ended up shutting the hell up. It's too late now. I couldn't get my point across, but even I thought that maybe these thoughts have been in my head, but only came out when I was drunk. My wife was shocked. First week, she was so angry and wanted to understand what I meant, and nothing I said was good enough. I was drunk. I love her. I think she's the most beautiful woman. She thought being drunk made me say my true feelings. Then one morning, she just said, I have never felt as ugly as I felt this past week. I've always thought I am beautiful. She didn't cry this time, but she hasn't been happy since. I started crying and apologizing, but she was like emotionless. It was the last time she looked at me too. She is taciturn and distant, but only with me. She has lost 20 leaves and she works out 6 to 7 days a week. Boy, you triggered her. She she never has free time with me. If she's not with the children or with her family and friends, she's immersed in some book or has her headphones on. She's always fully clothed now, even in bed. She locks the bathroom door when she takes a shower. She's more active on social media too. She shares many pictures of her and she thanks everyone who gives her a compliment. Before it was just pictures with our children or pets, but now it's her working out in sports bras and tights. I broke her and I don't know how to fix it. You triggered the fuck out of her.
She's broken and
Yo!
she has emotionally tapped out.
I don't know. You know what? I don't even think it's broken because if it's forcing her to like put herself out there more, I'm like, there's something good came out of this. But the thing is, this could lead to something bad.
When I say it's broken, as in, I think she's emotionally tapped out. I think she's now, because obviously as a
she's
girl,
prepping, boy.
Yeah,
when they start working out like that,
it's like
posting pictures. She's prepping.
It's like single awareness. They're like, there's something.
She's putting out feelers.
Yeah,
she's putting out feelers.
She's like, I'm here again, without saying I'm here again.
I'm outside without saying she's outside.
Yeah.
Boy.
You've already apologized. You've already tried to explain. Grovel, maybe.
Why would you say that?
No, because
why would you say that?
As a woman, what can a man do when we're in that mindset?
I'm saying, why would you say, "Look at me and my wife"? Are you crazy?
Oh, why would he say
that?
Why
would you say that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's mad.
But I can't. When he was explaining it, so did he mean that my wife is beautiful and has personality, whereas my ex was just beautiful? But obviously, he didn't land.
It didn't land.
He didn't land
that way a bit.
Yeah, it's so important to be able to articulate your feelings.
Yeah, because now look,
because he kind of said, "Yeah, look at my wife. My ex was beautiful, and me and my wife.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, my
together.
ex. Who said my ex was a worldie? Yeah, but like at the end of the day, look at my wife. When like, oh, look at her personality. Are you fucking crazy?
That's what's crazy. Because he was hyping up the personality, but you forgot to add
the looks.
So now it looks like your ex is a worldie.
And it's like, oh, but...
And you can kiki with your wife.
This plantain has personality. Are you saying that bread? You said this loaf of bread has personality.
So now what's happened is she said, bet.
She literally said bet.
Bet. And I hear it. I personally, me and you,
I hear it.
Me and you,
I hear it. I hear it.
Yo,
I hear it.
Me, if you hear the conversations me and Steph have, it's a lot of bet.
I can't defend you. I don't even know if I can help you in this situation because
that's why I said grovel. That's all.
Advice we
can give him.
I'll get pissed off. Why are you groveling for? Go meet your worldie.
100%.
Go and meet your worldie. And every day you come to
You know she's been on her profile as well.
Oh my, spiraling on that Instagram profile. What are you talking about?
Me.
Spiraling. You're saying me.
And now because you've told us she's attractive, so she said, "How dare you?"
You said your ex is
me?
a worldie. Every time you come to her, we'll be like, go meet your ex. Go and meet your worldie. Don't look at me, yo. I'm just bread.
Personality.
Personality.
Ha ha.
Great.
Ha.
Oh, bad
Kiki.
But that's not enough for you. Go and meet your worldie. Go and meet your worldie.
You have to grovel. Just grovel. Just continue groveling and hope for the best. Because I mean, she's
Maybe check Tinder, boy.
yeah,
She might be on there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
She might be.
She might be on there.
Because she is, and she's glowing up.
Her
So
ego is bruised.
she's getting over you already mentally. And this is we're supposed to be advising him, but we have to tell you the real.
The real. She's working out. She's lost 20 leaves already. 6 to 7 times a week she's working out. She is pissed.
Huh?
She's training for war. On your heart.
On your heart, because like, and what's gonna happen is eventually she's gonna see people that are on her level.
It's not even that. It just takes the right guy at the right time to give that. You know that compliment.
Yeah.
That compliment that makes your week. Yeah, it's over, fam. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And every time she thinks of you, she's just thinking about what you said.
Oh man.
What she's reading, she's listening to things, she's going out with her friends more.
And then podcasts. Woo. If it's them self-improvement podcasts, yeah, she's gone. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Going out with her friends more, posting her pictures, feeling herself more.
Bro.
She's getting over you.
She's getting over you. She's putting out feelers, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not me thinking about what we would do.
Because I don't know. I can't. This is what I'm saying. I'm struggling to give it.
No, you can't call your ex a worldie and think, what?
What would I?
And you called me bread.
Bet. Because I'm going to be the longest thing you never had.
The longest loaf of bread you have never had.
Longest bag you fumbled. What? The longest bag you fumbled.
The fumble that you fumble.
And I'm going to make it known. Now I have to get to peak lateness. You're frothing at the mouth and then I leave.
Every time you come pick up the kids to see them, triggered. Spiraling.
You see how you made me feel that day? Every day.
Every day for the rest of your damn life. Every day for the rest of your damn life.
Every time you speak to me,
shut up, bruv. Shut up. Take the kids, go.
With my new husband, who loves me for the worldie that I am.
I am. About your ex is a worldie and I'm a loaf of bread. With personality, I'll never make you laugh again. I will never crack a joke in what the fuck is funny? What is funny? Ain't shit funny.
Now I'm gonna be dry.
Dry as hell.
No personality.
No personality.
Because she's a worldie, yeah?
You hear me on the phone. The moment I get off, what's funny?
No
Straight
joke.
Face. I'm not.
There's no
playing
joke
with
to
you.
be had.
We're not boys. Don't chat to me.
Because clearly you wanted leng
Get
but dry.
The worldie. Why are you talking to me for? Go find worldie. Go out. I'm too petty for this one.
I'm trying to take myself out of my out my body.
I'm really trying to take myself out of my body, but my bad character is saying, "Oh my god, you see this one? It's sweet. This kind of offense. Oh my god, the opportunity
we'll
to
hold on to it.
I will hold on to that.
No, we're traumatized little girls. I'm not gonna lie.
We are traumatized little girls. I will hold on to that. Don't mention the name to me. Don't mention the name to me because I will bring it up every single time. But what about? Let me. Why are you talking to me for?
I thought she's attractive.
I thought she's the worldie. Why are you talking to me?
I thought she was good looking.
Go find her. Oh, she don't like men with kids. Oh,
I thought that's your type. I thought that was your type.
I'm not your type, bro. You see when I say always go listen, if I'm not your type, leave me alone. Because this is the kind of shit that I try to avoid. If I am not your type, look at me. If I am not your type, don't fucking speak to me. Because what I don't want to hear. Usually I go for the worldies, but you know,
your
like
personality, there was something about you. Are you crazy? There was something about me.
If you do not find me hot, don't come for me. I don't want to hear personality. I don't want to hear, but she's funny though.
But she's, you know, we have to,
but she's funny. Oh my god,
we have to excuse
someone, but she's funny though, me. Because I am funny.
You are so funny. I'm
scared. Do people like me because I'm funny?
Yeah.
You just did what that husband did to me.
No, I don't.
You actually just did
No,
what...
okay, wait, context.
You just did...
Context.
You
Context.
just did what that husband did.
Context.
I'm not like... No more jokes.
Context.
No, I'm not
Because we were actually kikiing on the phone the other day.
What's funny?
About you and your friendships, right? Stop it, because you're going to make them think I'm mad, yeah? We were kikiing on the phone the other day and we were talking about your friendships and my friendships, right? And how you made a lot of friends in school. Different types of friends that I didn't know you was friends with. And I was like, how comes you made all these friends? I'm the friendly one. You're not even friendly like that. And you said, yeah, it's because I'm funny. So it was a throw to that. Thank you very much.
No, she had the husband got into that situation. Because what you said is that I'm a funny loaf of bread.
I didn't say the loaf of bread.
You called me.
No, but this is how yesterday we was on the phone. No, hold on.
Bet though.
Yesterday on the phone, I said something to you so you're saying I'm clapped.
No, you literally called me.
I did not.
Ugly. You said,
I did not
you
say
hideous
that.
thing. You
Fuck
said,
off.
you hideous
No, I
thing.
didn't.
You did. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said, you hideous thing.
No, I didn't.
Hideous.
No, I need a trauma to stop licking us.
This is why.
Because how can I
this
say-
is why this happened. You see this exact scenario.
This is trauma.
This is why.
This is trauma. This is trauma. This is
all
trauma.
I'm saying to everyone is this: if I'm not your type, don't speak to me. Women, listen to me. Look at the exes. Okay.
Don't tell them to do that. Stop it.
Okay.
Don't drive people into your madness.
But if you happen to find the exes, look at them. If there's a common theme with all of them,
now you're fetish.
and
now
you're the odd one, and
fetish.
you are the odd one
now
out.
you're part of the fetish,
Sister.
If you look like them, also, if you can see similarities, you
are a
might
fetish.
be a fish.
But if you are the odd one out, as in they're giving Zendaya, and you are here thickums. They're giving Zendaya, and you're here thickums, dark as hell. Black beauty. I'm not saying he doesn't like you. I'm saying, sister, open your eye a little bit.
Can you not drag them into your
Just a
insanity?
little.
And
just ask yourself. Ask yourself.
Or
is this making sense?
Or he might not have a type. Or his type might have changed.
Men that don't have a type are the worst.
We're girls that don't have types.
I have a type.
Esque.
I have a type.
Esque.
I have a type.
I have been your friend for a long time.
I have...
Land on that. Sit on it.
No.
Sit on it. Sit on it.
Calm down.
Sit on it.
I have a type.
Stephanie, I've known you since I was 8 years old.
I have a type.
Bet.
What I liked at 8. What I like in adulthood. Two different things. You can't be here trying to judge me off of my taste when I was 8. Bro, I could like a twig. I have a type.
Mm-hmm. Bet.
I was going to say if you line up.
Can't line
no,
up.
but there's trauma. Okay.
Yeah.
Because if we're being real, I've only
trauma
like
sprinkles as little seasoning.
Yeah, there's some people in there that just had no business being there. It was just more of like like a shield, like a little curtain to cover up. What was?
What's going on in your life? No, I hear it.
Okay, so if we take out the people that didn't make sense and we leave the 2 people that I've only ever liked in my life, including my own wait no. Never mind,
Yeah.
No, I do have a type though. My husband's my type.
Okay.
You look at my husband, that's what I like.
That's what you like, yeah. You landed it, yeah.
Forget everything else.
Delete. Delete. Yeah.
Them man don't count. They were curtains. It's fine. But what I'm saying is, how to avoid this situation is make sure your man, your partner, man or woman, dog, whatever you're into. Dogs are illegal. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Just make sure they think you're wealthy. And I feel like the easiest way to do that is to figure out what their type is. Do you fit that?
It's very
But you might be so
territory.
much of a worldie, yeah, that you
surpass
their type, or you convert them. They think they thought they liked something all this time, but you're such a worldie that now I'm stepping on this side.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I've converted a few men.
Yeah. And also, the first thing that came to mind was that those two influencers that recently made an announcement.
Yeah. I think like if you're such a worldie to them, you might be the case that you have so much sauce that they're like, hey, my type is forget that. You're my type now. But I just feel like but the bottom line is please just make sure that your man thinks you're worldie. Please. Don't you see, I'm men. If you're listening to this, we don't please. Even if you want to compliment the personality, say the looks first. I don't care what is true, what is not true. If you want that happy home, please just say looks first. Beautiful.
Otherwise, I'm gonna friend zone you.
I'm gonna friend zone you
Because
in our own
if,
marriage.
if my personality is so great,
in our
and I'm not
own
a
marriage,
worldie,
you're
my
become
best
bro.
friend.
You become bro.
Brisky.
Just I will spud you every morning. Don't look for me for a kiss. I'm spudding you, bro. Hey,
how you doing?
How you
Flatmates.
Flatmate. Flatmate.
Until I'm over this.
If I'm over this ever. Because I might remember it in 10 years' time and be like, actually.
No, I mean, until I'm over the relationship is what I meant.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, you cool, Han?
You're right. Oh, where am I going? Oh, no. I'm just going to quickly link my thing.
How's your mum doing? Great.
All
right. Bye.
No, you start speaking to them like HR. Hey, hope you're well. How's things on your end?
How's the family?
Great.
All right.
See
you later.
See you. Take care. When they start speaking to you like HR, when women start speaking to you like HR, just know it's over. They, hey, hope you're well. Hi, yeah.
How you doing?
Or when they don't, when you're like, how are you? And you say fine, but you don't say you. Don't ask them how they are, just know it's done. It's done.
Trying to keep conversations.
She ain't fucking with you. And it's so funny because that's when they'll try and start making conversation line after line.
Oh my God.
How was your day? What are you doing? Where?
Do you know what? I was just thinking about this one thing, yeah. I've watched this one show. We should really sit together and see when men panic.
That they overdo it. Or it's not even that they panic so much that they just call you.
Panic.
I need to hear the tone in your voice. Mid conversation, just call you. What's wrong?
You okay?
Yeah.
How's work?
Fine.
Okay.
Why are you being cold? I'm not being cold. I'm warm.
I'm fine.
What? Happy.
Why do you keep me asking me that? It's that.
And they know they done something wrong, but they can't say it. They can't outright say it. So they're just trying to get out of you.
Why do you keep on asking me that?
I'm just asking. You just seem a bit off today.
Stop asking me that. I told you I'm fine.
Sorry. So
what can you say?
So what are your plans today? Can I see you?
Okay, I've got to go back to work now. Thanks.
Oh, what time do you finish work? So I can call you after.
No, I don't know.
Can I call you around 8?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll let you know.
Hey, what's wrong, man?
Okay, I'm at work.
Okay. I'm gonna call you around 8. Yeah, make sure you pick up.
Okay, bye.
Just text you a paragraph. I don't know why you're moving like this. Communication is, we need to communicate like adults. If there's something wrong, please let me know. You know what you did. Don't be sending me no paragraph. You know what you did.
See when men send paragraphs, I'm so sorry.
I love you though. When a man says a paragraph, I'm like, score.
No, talk to me.
I'm not reading all that though. I'm skimming.
Talk to me. Because I can't lie. The first time I got a paragraph from a man, I was just looking at you like, on text. You did this. So I can screenshot it if I want to.
One time, yeah, I got some guy. A guy sent me a paragraph, yeah. Like it was paragraphs. And I was so excited to read it. I went to go make a cup of tea first. I had a sandwich. And then I sat down and read it. I was like a novel. I was like, I was like, swear.
The thing is, I'm all for men expressing their emotions, but to my face.
Yeah.
If you're now doing and a lot of them, and what my issue is actually, is because when girls send paragraphs, I'm like, it's cute and generally, no, I think it is. But my reasoning, yeah. I think that men, when they send paragraphs, they try to cover it up that they're not emotional as well. Yeah. So there's a degree of aggression there.
They'll change the tone in between the groveling.
And then they get angry. So now you've gone from groveling to being angry and making me feel like shit. I'm laughing. Now I'm laughing at you. Because you took me for a dickhead. You actually took me for a fool.
Paragraph, just so that's like, you're just giving me the open gateway to just respond with, okay, full stop.
See, and this is the thing, yeah. I can do vulnerability, But because they will always, one thing about men is their ego will always come to play. So even when they're opening their heart, opening it up, they have to come with something sassy or something rude in the mix. And that's when I start rolling my eyes thinking, are you dumb?
That's why I just respond, okay, full stop. I'm like, you've wasted your time, right? All that, but I ain't reading that shit. Okay, full stop. Because I'll read the top line and I'll read the last line to get
a tone.
To gauge
the tone.
If I don't like the last line, okay, full stop. That's when the calls usually come in. I'm like, aha, we've moved it up another level of triggered.
Because why do you have to be rude?
Why do you have to be rude?
Why do you have to be rude?
Just express your emotions. Why you're embarrassed and now you're being rude?
Word! And that's the problem. That is the issue. Because you're embarrassed, you now want to be rude. Now I think you're a prick.
Now you're just making it worse for yourself. I'd actually appreciate if you would just like
be honest.
Why do you have to be rude about it?
We're all out here being vulnerable.
You're
rude. You want to throw rude.
I'm sorry. Apologies. Sorry. You're embarrassed that you're in love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way.
What can I do with it?
How's that my problem?
Do you get? I'm great.
I'm great. I hear it. Why are you upset? It's okay. You're here now. Just accept your position.
You like it as well. You
love it here. Why are you upset?
Oh my God.
But guys, sorry, man. Check Tinder. If she ain't on Tinder yet, you may still have time to salvage this thing. If not, if she is on Tinder, boy.
Maybe take her on holiday.
Take her on holiday.
Yeah, sometimes, I'm so sorry, but sometimes, yeah. Sometimes when you do,
upgrade her ring.
Yeah. When you do a big enough fuck up like that, you have to do top tier.
It's gonna cost you.
Yeah. 100%.
It's gonna cost you. You need to take her on holiday and propose to her again with an upgraded ring. You got to.
You have to pull out all the stops.
You got to. Because I don't know, man. You got to show that you're Big Daddy again.
Yeah, that's it.
You got to show your Big Daddy
You got to stand on business in a way that she accepts. Yeah. In a way that the world can see it. Do you get what I mean?
And that's not a public thing.
Yeah, but no, and I'm not even saying the world has to see it. But it has to be big enough for scale that it would be like, oh my God, yeah, he's really trying. You need to
reassure her.
Like,
because right now she doesn't feel reassured. So she's looking for assurance somewhere else.
100%. And at that point, when she's looking for assurance somewhere else, means, but also the options are endless. The options are
see outside?
She can go to every plethora of person if she wanted to, with every plethora of money. So then the problem is, this is now your competition.
Yeah.
But you are already on a -10. She still loves you, but -10, -20 next to all these new people because you've already bruised her ego. So, boy, you have to really meet your competition and outperform them.
And stop drinking. Just stop drinking. Because why would you say that?
But some people really have an issue with their mouth flowing when they're drinking.
When they don't express themselves.
Pardon?
When they can't express themselves when they're sober and they start drinking and then crash out.
Because some people, I'm like, guys, I'm not going to lie. If you don't have control over it, you don't have... For some people, when they drink, it is chaotic.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't know how to shut up. Like, you're just saying too much. Keep some of it. Like, there's stuff in your brain packed in a box. Yeah. And for some reason, that box opens when you're drunk.
I remember when we went out years ago. And some girl that we went out with got drunk. And then she just started bawling. Saying all her business, reeling it off. I'm there trying to cover her mouth like, sis, shh. She's like crying, like uncontrollably crying.
Repressed emotion.
Sits on the street just crying, like spilling all her business. Men are wicked, but spilling all her business. I'm like, sis, shh. This is not the time or the place. We're not in a safe space. Long. And I was like, after that, I was just like,
drink?
Don't drink. Just maybe a little cocktail.
Because some people, drunk is not for you.
Yeah.
This is not for you.
Especially when you're young. But then again, I had a moment like that.
What, were you just chatting?
I was crying.
You were very traumatized at certain points in your life.
Oh yeah, I was crying, like crying. That's fine. That's why you shouldn't drink cheap vodka. But yes, that brings us to the end of this week's Reddit Realness. If you're watching on YouTube, and you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you do in this situation. Is he fucked? Could he salvage this, and how? If you are watching on Spotify and you enjoyed this episode, give us a 5-star rating. It helps us get discovered on the platform. Socials, you can find us at We Just Got Here Podcast on TikTok, We Just Got Here Pod on Instagram, and WJGH Podcast on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok at Steph Stephachigbut. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Tia Honey Roberts and every other social at Miss Tia Roberts.
And that brings us to the end. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.